Morning. It is -6.6. Plenty of frost. Right. Nice. Lovely. Look at that. That'll be up in about 15 minutes. That's a block of ice. Very chilly. Right, need a wee. Let's get cracking. Honey and butter. That's me here now. So I'm just going to set up just in there. Oh, right, I'm going to set up. The backpack, I've got a ULA circuit here. It is totally rammed full of everything. The synthetic sleeping bag comes up to about there. I managed to get the tent in the side and the poles here, food bag on the side. That's just a mountain bike backpack, so I managed to strap that to the front. That's got binoculars in it. Put the camera in there and whiskey in front, and in this one here there's a sit pad in there as well with a bit of insulation. That goes onto the mat. We've got the tent that we've got is a 2-man Easy Camp Energy 200. So the only thing I changed with it was it had standard fiberglass poles, and I got some Berghaus poles and made them fit because they're super light, so I just changed them out, but I'll show you that. Right, get set up I suppose, because I ought to drink some water. It's a lovely day. So that's I've got that just to hold a bit of fabric back, but they were the pegs that come with it, and I just chucked in some of them, couple of those tight ones, those pin ones, and these are the Berghaus. I don't know what these are, T6s. Look like T6s, don't know. Anyway, nice and light. Sleeps 2, waterproof. Well, they are they're good poles now. Tape seams. Trusty old thick. It's like a thick cheap tarp, isn't it, at the bottom? But sort of heavy duty, I quite like that. Do the job. This tent comes in at 2 kilograms modded. Well, modded just with them poles and the pins and that, so not bad. I'm just going to get that set up. Well, that's the inner, so it's sort of dark. Just pops in there, goes round those bits. sitting up a bit high there, doesn't matter really. Yeah, just the usual cheap clips that go round, but changing the poles out was definitely a good move. There we are. That's it. It's got quite a nice bit of height. So open that up. There we are, look at all that. So I've got Exped mat to go in there. Yeah, but it's good, should better get the bag in. And it's got just breathable mesh there. Should be alright. A couple of pockets. And tie the door to one side and whatnot. Breather there. Mesh breather there and there. But you could always have the zip down a bit. Yeah. Cool, it's cold. So that's that really. There, it doesn't stick out too much. At least it's not orange. There we go. A bit lighter on the front, don't know what that colour is. So it's a sort of a green. Budget tent really, but so it's got 5 centimetres extra. I think it's 95, whereas the Van Gogh's 90. So I thought I'll fancy some of that. I can't remember what I paid for this, 45 quid or something. It's alright. You wouldn't do a hard winter in it, but so it's tape seams. I'm just under 6 foot. I'll lie down. There we go. Obviously I'm not on a mat, but I'm not going to lie this way, I'm lying that way. And not bad. Look at that. That's what I wanted. So yeah, so the synthetic bag is taking up turn that round there. Look at that. That's crazy. So this is a Nordisk, it's an Oscar 10 Mummy, size L. It says comfort -6, limit -10, extreme. So that's the size. Hopefully it will get to -6 tonight, and then I'll tell you what base layers and stuff I've got on and see what you think. I couldn't really see much on these, but I saw a good deal on it, and I wanted to switch away from down, and yeah, we'll give it a go. Right, gonna get that set up. That will go down first, then this Exped that I've not used. I actually got this to put in my Hammock Dremor hammock, just because it's insulated and it had a different design. Goes the right way, but on the feet it's better on the feet, it doesn't curl up as much. So I thought I might as well bring that out, give that a test. Right, let's do it, set it up. Oh. Right, it's everything chucked in there now. There we go. I've got my food bag, water. That's my water kit. Got my gas. Cook kit there. Actually got a bit of, you can stick a bit of stuff around the side there. That's inside there. You can see the mat. This is an LW. It's the Exped Dual LW. The outer baffles are slightly bigger, sort of keep you snug inside. It's got quite a good fabric on there. And then there's a Nordisk. And there. Fits in right to the end. You can unzip the feet, and it's got another zip here if you need to let some of the heat out. Go down there. We do that. Oh, goes quite a long way. There you go. And then you can let some heat out, but it also, I mean, it's still insulated in there, but it also makes the bag a bit bigger because it is a snug fit, but you don't want any excess weight with synthetic anyway. So yeah, usual bits. It's got a zip here, you can sit up and put your arms through that, sort of keep yourself snug. And that's it. Zips. Same here. You could take this zip back to there. Just clip this here, and then put your arm through that. It's all very, very nice. Very smooth fabric. A couple of toggle things there. Really thick. Synthetic as well. It's quite heavy duty. The hood and that. It's going to be quite nice. But lying that, if that gets chilly later, I can sort myself out a hot chocolate and a whiskey. Binoculars looking straight out there, and that just, you can see, that sits really nice on there. Hopefully we're reasonably flat here. I'm not going to get blood rush. I've got a nice, see, gas stove, water filter. That's a ULA pack there. Got a few bit of some warm clothes, comfy pillow, some extra hand warmers. We'll see how we go. Very nice. Right, I'm going to get some water and then I've got everything I need and I can chill out. Right. I'm hoping through this avenue. Feels wet, that's a good sign. Yeah, I can see there's a little stream. There's a little stream just down coming through there. And if we're careful, there we go. So, going to get that batteries going flat, head back to the top, get set. Great. Right, and we're getting there. Just having a bit of a sort out in here. Just seeing what dry clothes I've got. Got a thermal vest here. An old down jacket that I've had. This actually comes from TK Maxx. Ethically sourced down, but as I say, I'm not buying any down anymore, but I thought, well, I will bring it, it's light. Another warm hat. Some wrist warmers. Another hat. Got a nice pillow there. Other hand warmers. Hung the water filter bag outside. So we've just got to get the gas and the stove on. And yeah. Oh, finally, what is it? 10 past 5. So gonna get a cup of tea and have a little snack. Got the tea, got a battle bar. So didn't realise that my socks that I hiked in, they're slightly damp and my feet were getting really cold. The temperature's dropping. It's nearly 0 outside now. So I was just trying to get warm. So I put on my sleeping socks. I've got a face cover I put over my foot. I've got a hat that I've also put over this foot, and I've got my foot on a bit of foam. Anyway. Cheers, nice cup of tea. Got the chicken and dumplings on, just warm it up, give it a stir, sort of start to rehydrate it. Temperature minus 1.8, it's 2.5 in the tent. Hopefully it comes back to life. It's been in the fridge 2 years. So I just buy these from the co-op and then put them in my dehydrating machine and pop them in the freezer. Minus 3.2 now, it's only 6:30. The food seems to be rehydrating. I'll reheat that, put some pepper in it and stuff. Can't really rush it. Got some spicy crackers. Porridge for the morning, banana. Noodles for lunchtime. Hot chocolate. Oh, a bit of whiskey. Let's have a look at the moon. High-tech camera this. Gonna have a bit of whiskey, I think. Cheers. Lovely. Oh, very nice. Right, see you later. That's it, so hot chocolate, choco cappuccino with milk, whiskey, and I'm gonna just half this Nature Valley protein, peanut and chocolate. Right everyone, been taking some pictures of the stars. I've got a bit of a night mode on this camera, it's not great. Anyway, it's fresh. It's outside, apparently inside the tent, 1.5. So, yeah, I've just been leaning on this Sea Summit sit pad and I've tried to cover the water over a bit, but we'll see. I left some in the container in case I could just fire up the stove and melt it or something, but anyway, I might shut up shop and hunker down, I think. Stars are well nice. It's good that you can lie this way and look out, but I think it's slightly downhill, so I could get blood rush, so I might lie the other way. Anyway, see you in the morning. Morning! It is 10 to 7. Anyway, minus 6.6. It got to, I think, minus 7.5 last night. Anyway, minus 3 in air. How did the bag do? Okay, I had to chuck I used an emergency blanket just for a bit of extra. It was okay, but it doesn't let the bag breathe, the emergency blanket on that. So bag did okay. It's warm enough. I could have done with, I had some cotton army long johns and just some work trousers. If I'd had I've got some merino wool trousers and I've got a pair of snug pack softy things, that would have done it. But yeah, pretty good. Pad was good as well. If you don't move, then the pad's lovely and warm. But I sleep on my side, so you turn on your side, and anyway, all good. Let's see what's happening. Plenty of frost. Right. Nice. It's like the sun's gonna tides out. Frost here and there. I need a wee. Oh, that's great. The sun's gonna be up. Just what we need. Get everything warmed and toasty. Lovely, look at that. That'll be up in about 15 minutes. Little mouse chewing something around there last night. That's frozen. That water's that's a block of ice. Yeah, they're okay. A little bit of ice in those. It's alright. It's fucking. Oof. That's a cold wind as well. Very chilly. Right, need a wee. Let's get cracking. Yeah, so I had the door thing down, but the wind was kind of coming under all night, and you can see where the wind's whipping over here, frosting up that. Nice vents. Quite a lot on the inner door, but no, inside there's no frost, so it ventilated really well. Just melt that icy water and we get a nice cuppa. So we've got a bit of porridge, and then we'll probably have a lemon and ginger, I should think. Hopefully start warming up soon. Sun's on its way. That's good. Yeah, so I've just sort of got the door zipped back to there and just got a pin at the corner. Just got it aerating, but plenty of room. Okay, well, I've had a look through the binoculars, had my lemon and ginger, warmed up a bit, back in the sleeping bag. So that wind is like, whew, that was on my head last night too, but I had a few hats on. Been a lovely night. Really enjoyed this camp, and it's still a beautiful day. Got to pick your moment, haven't you? That's a cold wind on the 5.5. Reasonably cosy inside the tent. Socks are dry. Stuck them over on that bush, so I'll put those back on to hike out. The gloves. Took the down top off. I've just got my other top. Very nice. Well, that's me heading out. Had a job to get couldn't get the tent the same size. It's really windy, so I couldn't really be accurate in folding it up. But I managed to get it in there got it in the bottom pocket, and then used a carabiner. Always handy to have a carabiner. So it's sort of holding on for now, that'll do. I have to look into that. But it turned out quite well actually. There we go, over the top. Always a bit trickier packing up in the wind. I mean, you are exposed up there, so. Anywho. I think I'll have a hammock camp next time. As you get older, it's lying on the floor business. So, hammock next time, unless I change my mind. Whoops. Right. Yeah, anywho. Still a lovely day. I'm trying to think what my easiest tent is to pack up. I think it's the Southern Cross one's quite easy to pack up. Goes down a good size. In the wind, probably. Am I going the right way? Yeah. In the wind, it's probably my Bolan 1 tent. Packs down 1.8, really tidy, always goes in. Outer first. It's orange though, but I've got a camo tarp, a small one, really light, that I might just peg over it a bit, just to cover the worst exposed bits from any sort of bits that might be seen. I think I'll do that with it next time. The good thing about this tent is you can chuck your backpack in it, and the colour's quite good. It didn't look bad at all, that. Anywho, I better crack on. Anyway, thanks for watching if you did. See you out there.